From the Cajun Dome in Lafayette, Louisiana, CST is proud to bring you the 2008 LHS AA State Farm Top 28 presented by the Southern Quality Ford Dealers. Today, it's the Class 2A matchup between Faraday and St. Thomas Aquinas. Good evening, everybody. Welcome inside with Rob Bushmack. I'm Dennis McCain. Rob, the state championship, all of them big crowds and exciting games here in Lafayette.
And none more exciting than the defending state champion, St. Thomas Aquinas, back with a record of 38-1, the number one seed, trying to go back-to-back here in 2008. They're going to play Faraday, a team that opened the season, Dennis, 4-7. Not a great start. But since then, they're now 26-7, which means if you do the math, they've won 22 in a row.
Well, Faraday has a player by the name of Tennessee.
Montreal, Tennessee just lit it up the other night in their semifinal game. You get a good shot in there. 21.7 rebounds and 3 steals in that contest, Dennis. And again, they haven't won a state title since 1989. They went back-to-back in 88 and 89. And their coach, Coach Watkins, says, we're here, we're the real deal. There's a new sheriff in town, and with this being the election season, I'm not sure he's going to win any precincts in the Hammond area.
Well, St. Thomas Aquinas comes in here from Hammond, Louisiana, and Showers is a good player for them.
Thaddeus Showers will play at the next level for someone at Division I. He get 20 points and 5 rebounds the other night. Dennis, they pride themselves on defense. They create a lot of turnovers, and Dennis, unlike a lot of teams here this year and a lot of teams everywhere in high school and college ball, they shoot free throws very well. And when you shoot free throws very well and you play good defense, that's why you're 38-1 have a chance to win your second straight state championship.
Well, the free throws do make a huge difference. We'll find out what happens in the 2A state championship game from Lafayette as Faraday gets set to take on St. Thomas Aquinas. Straight ahead, everybody.
If you could travel like this, for the same price as this, why wouldn't you?
It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys.
See your local Louisiana State Farm agent for all your insurance and financial services needs.
Oil up your rifle and dust off your tackle box, because CST brings the great outdoors to your television. Join us for the best outdoor sporting programs on television. Go to coxsportstv.com for complete listings.
ESPN News, the third year in a row, the Jayhawks.
The 2008 LHSAA State Farm Top 28 on CST is being brought to you by State Farm, title sponsor of the 2008 LHSAA Top 28. By the Southern Quality Ford Dealers, presenting sponsor of the 2008 LHSAA Top 28. By Chase, title sponsor of the LHSAA All-Academic Program. By Coca-Cola, major sponsor of all LHSAA state championship events. By the United States Marine Corps, the few, the proud, the Marines. By Musmesh Flax Picks Photography, official photographer of the LHSAA. By Wendy's and the Wendy's High School Heisman Program, proud sponsor of the LHSAA. By Baden, the Baden Lexum Elite BX7E is the official game ball of the 2008 LHSAA State Farm Top 28. By Gatorade, official thirst quencher of the LHSAA. By Tulane Institute of Sports Medicine, the official healthcare network of the LHSAA. By NOLA.com, the official home of all LHSAA statistics and information. And by Talkin' T-shirts, the official merchandiser of the LHSAA.
Well, they've turned the lights out in the Cajun Dome in Lafayette as the Trojans and the Falcons get ready to play. The laser show is starting, and for the non-starters and the starters, let's go to the PA announcer.
For Malcolm Griggs. A forward, 5'10" junior, number 5, Orlando Davis. A forward, 6-foot junior, number 10, Antron Walker. A forward, 5'11" freshman, number 12, Zorani Thompson. A forward, 6'2" sophomore, number 21, Gary Willis. A guard, 5'5" freshman, number 22, Markel Bell. A forward, 6'2" freshman, number 24, Jordan Hingston. A center, 6'4" junior, number 25, DeMarco Lewis. And a center, 6'2" senior, number 32, Terrell Gorham. And now the non-starters for the Falcons. A forward, 6'3" junior, number 4, Ryan Gamble. A forward, 5'10" junior, number 5, Trey St. Romain. A guard, 5'10" freshman, number 10, Zavriel Jackson. A forward, 6' senior, number 13, Jacob Battaglia. A forward, 6'1" freshman, number 14, Logan Compton. A forward, 5'10" sophomore, number 15, Brandon Robertson. A forward, 6'1" freshman, number 20, Blake Duncan. A guard, 6' freshman, number 25, Brock Duncan. A guard, 5'6" senior, number 50, Joseph Wong. And a forward, 6' junior, number 55, Matt Gore. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Trojans, at guard, a 5'7" senior, number 3, Arion McKeel. For the Falcons, at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 11, Thaddeus Showers. For the Trojans, at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 11, Matthew Smith. For the Falcons, at guard, a 6'2" junior, number 12, Ramon Andrews. For the Trojans, at guard, a 5'11" junior, number 15, Lavere Pryor. For the Falcons, at guard, a 5'11" senior, number 32, Stephen Burches. For the Trojans, at forward, a 6'2" senior, number 23, Montrell, Tennessee. For the Falcons, at forward, a 6'3" senior, number 3, Jordan Watkins. And for the Trojans, at center, a 6'6" senior, number 33, Joshua Upchurch. For the Falcons, at forward, a 5'9" senior, number 44, Forrest Guidry. Assistant coach for the Trojans, Glenn Henderson. The head coach, Kirkford Watkins. Assistant coaches for the Falcons.
All right, we'll be back for the start of the 2A state championship game after we pause for just a moment on CST.
This is a medical alert. Did you or a loved one take the drug Baycol, which was removed from the market in 2001 by the drug company Bayer? Were you later diagnosed with rhabdomyolysis, kidney failure, muscle-related problems, or other severe complications? Were you hospitalized as a result? Did your doctor take you off Baycol due to complications? If so, you may be entitled to money damages. Settlements are being paid now.
Call 800-845-4611 for a free case evaluation. Call 800-845-4611.
Choose any one of these 5. All right, let's look at the starting lineups, Rob.
McKeel, Smith, Pryor, Tennessee, and Upchurch for the Trojans. For the Falcons, Watkins, Showers, Andrews, Burgess, and Guidry.
Faraday, the Trojans take on the Falcons of St. Thomas Aquinas. So we'll start it off, and the Trojans will have the basketball to start the game. Tipped out of bounds, it'll stay with the Trojans. So they'll throw it in and get it in there to Upchurch.
Faraday in all black with white lettering, gold piping. St. Thomas Aquinas in the white bottoms, white tops, maroon and black trim and numbering.
St. Thomas playing tight on defense so far. And Faraday moving the basketball around, looking for the first shot of the game. They get it underneath, and they do get it from Upchurch under there, and he scores to put Faraday up 2-0 to start the game, the first 2 points of the contest. That's for 3, they say. Good, it goes. Knocked down by Showers. Well, we've seen Showers have some huge games, and he's off to a good start tonight as he hits his first shot. Gives his team a 3-2 lead. That shot's not there, and back the other way charges Burgess. Burgess is laying it off to Watkins. It's 5-2, St. Thomas Aquinas. The drive to the basket, and a foul is going to be called as McKeel charges in with the basketball, and he gets blocked, and he's in the act of shooting. McKeel will go to the line to shoot 2 for Faraday. Well, he misses the first one. Faraday located just over the line from, well, I guess not just over the line, because you have to go over the bridge.
Known for a couple of singing talents at Faraday.
Known for several talents in Faraday. Of course, that's the home of Jerry Lee Lewis, Mickey Gilley, Jimmy Swaggart, Howard K. Smith, and others. The little town of Faraday, Louisiana. Out he goes, and it'll go over to St. Thomas Aquinas. They're located in Hammond, not far from Southeastern University.
Yeah, right now, they're within a mile of the university. Of course, Hammond is the host city to the ladies' top 28, which you and I were at for about a week.
Good ball movement by the Falcons. The shot is blocked and controlled in there by Upchurch, and back the other way come the Trojans. Reaching foul called on the inside. And that will be the second foul on St. Thomas Aquinas. The foul was on Watkins, his first. McKeel is pressured, and he gets the ball over to Tennessee. Tennessee is posting up down there, kicks it back outside, but before he does, he walks. So Burgess will bring it up. Gamble's in the game with him. Gamble wears number 4. As Burgess sets the play, kicks it around. There's Showers on the wing. Showers is in the corner. He's open right there, and Showers puts the shot up, didn't get it. They fight for the rebound. It's tipped away and then controlled by Faraday as Tennessee gets it going the other way. Smith down the baseline, has it tipped, and they fight for the ball. St. Thomas Aquinas is going to get it. The shot up and not there, but the rebound back to St. Thomas Aquinas, and very softly Jackson rolls one in. We'll be back in just a moment on CST.
The few, the proud, the Marines.
The thrill of LSU baseball can only be seen right here on CST. Join us Sunday, March 23rd as the Arkansas Razorbacks battle the LSU Tigers right here on CST.
Coach Wooden's books and his
7-3 St. Thomas Aquinas. And they have the basketball. White uniforms trimmed once again in maroon. Faraday in the black uniforms trimmed in gold and white. For 3, got it, count it. The sweet shot out there by Jackson. Jackson has 5 points. The turnover on Pryor.
Nothing but net.
All right.
Turnovers 5 already for Faraday. Never a good stat when you have more turnovers than you have points.
Well, the wings have been open to St. Thomas Aquinas. That time contested a little bit as Andrews threw a shot up. All the way to the hole that time by Tennessee. Montreal, Tennessee draws the foul and he scores.
So that was a big bucket for Faraday. They try and cut the lead to 4, and Mr. Tennessee is at the line.
He can't hit the free throw. St. Thomas Aquinas doubling up the Trojans right now at 10-5. There's a little floater that's no good, and Faraday's going the other way with it. The rebound is back up. They draw the foul. Tennessee does. And he will go to the line to shoot 2. Tennessee to the line to shoot a couple for Faraday. Watkins back in the game for St. Thomas Aquinas. Good look at him. He's a senior, 6'3". Tennessee scores 10-7. Faraday back in the game now as they trail by only 3. They're leaving Showers open way out here, Rob, and if they'll swing it around to him, he'll have the shot from the corner. They do, and then Tennessee got out very quickly, though, to cover him. Here's the jump shot that is no good, put up that time by Burgess.
Walk.
One extra hop, that's too many. We're coming right back on CST.
.com's coverage of South Louisiana prep football as fast as the game itself. Get everything from school-by-school stats and game previews to fan blogs and Friday Night Live game coverage, all in real time. Not to mention the latest on the Saints, up-to-the-minute news, traffic, weather, and more, all on South Louisiana's best-connected local online news source, NOLA.com. Local news and information as it happens.
This is a medical alert. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with primary pulmonary hypertension or PPH? PPH is a disease commonly associated with certain diet drugs. If you took Fen-Phen, Pondemon, or Redux in the 90s, or if you're currently taking Flolan, Tracleer, or a vasodilator like Revatio, Cialis, or Iloprost, and have been diagnosed with primary pulmonary hypertension or PPH, you may be entitled to money damages.
Call 800-968-2503 for a free case evaluation. Call 800-968-2503.
That doesn't have this delay.
Welcome back, everybody. High school basketball in Louisiana. It's the 2A state championship. St. Thomas Aquinas taking on Faraday for three. Too long. The shot in the air by Jackson. Showers puts it up. He didn't hit it. Upchurch tries to rebound it. Throws it right in there to Watkins, who grabs the basketball and scores. Tennessee kicks it outside to Pryor. Pryor with the left hand to the basket, didn't get it. Tennessee has the rebound. He's been drawing some fouls down there, and he does it again. He'll go to the line to shoot two.
He's doing a nice job of getting to the free throw line. You'll see the missed shot here, and then Tennessee go up and get it and get fouled in the act of shooting.
The fifth foul on St. Thomas Aquinas, only one on Faraday. So free throws keeping Faraday in the game right now. 12-8, they have a chance to cut the lead to 3 with 1:46 to go. For the Rob Mishmack Dennis McCain High School Basketball Louisiana style. In the heart of Acadiana, Lafayette, Louisiana, where the food is always spicy and the basketball is just the same. Burgess swings it around. Gets it over to Jackson. Jackson takes one step, doesn't shoot it, and Burgess backs it out. Burgess does. Stephen Burgess. He's a senior, 5'11", very poised. Now it's open for three. Down it goes for Gamble, who's in the game.
Gamble loaded up and got it to go, and inside quickly.
Upchurch, Joshua Upchurch. He's a presence here on the inside. Rebound pulled down by the Trojans, and they're flying the other way with it. Smith has it. Smith pulls, takes the shot, and hits it. So 4 in a row for Faraday, and it's 15-12. .27 seconds to go. St. Thomas Aquinas in no hurry right here.
No, they'll back it out and a 3-point lead, maybe get the last shot of the quarter.
Burgess. Now they start the count as Burgess is contested. Clock's at 8 seconds. They'll have to push it now.
He walked.
So Faraday will have 5.4 seconds. Let's see if they can get a shot up in those final 5 seconds. And it goes to Tennessee. Tennessee travels with the basketball.
Oh, nobody wants the last shot.
You know, I'm always amazed at how much ground you can cover on a basketball court. And you know, there was a college game on one year where the winning shot was 3 seconds. They passed it in, they dribbled the length of the court in 3 seconds and laid it in for the win. Well, that is the end of the first quarter.
I think that might have been a slow cock operator.
All right, let's look at the sweep three by St. Thomas Aquinas. Verity answers back. 15-12 at the end of one.
The Ford Expedition Extended Length has a one-touch power-fold third row, while the Chevy Suburban takes a lot more work. Plus, the Expedition gives you more room and out-tows the Suburban too. So while you're on your way, they're still stuck in the driveway. Now, get the more versatile, harder-working Ford Expedition nicely equipped at just $29,995. Visit your Southern Quality Ford dealer today.
When was the last time you've watched a hunting or fishing program that's made you proud to be a part of the great outdoors? I'm Doug Boris, along with Jimmy Davis. Join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for some of the hottest outdoor action. We provide exciting hunts, new tips, and fresh new footage that gets better each and every week. Herds of white-tailed deer, flocks of wild turkey, and fishing at its best. Dynamic Outdoors, brought to you by Longleaf Camouflage, every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on Cox Sports Television.
All the insight that you need to know right.
Get outdoors with CST every Saturday and Sunday for the best hunting and fishing in the South. We've got Louisiana Sportsman's TV, Chef KD's Outdoors, and more. Paradise, Louisiana, Team Big Fishes, Louisiana Wildlife, Dynamic Outdoors, and Tommy Wilcox Outdoors. Our coverage begins Saturdays at 8:30 a.m. and Sundays at 7 a.m. right here on CST.
Two good basketball teams in 2A as they both have played their way to the championship. St. Thomas Aquinas knocking off Manny, and Faraday taking care of Lakeside. So the Falcons will get the ball to start the second quarter. Burgess gets it over to Showers. Good ball movement by the Falcons. Inside it went to Watkins. He didn't have a shot, so they back it back out. And now Watkins makes a move, kicks it out to Burgess, who will pull up, take the jump shot, and hit it off the backboard. Stephen Burgess, 17-12. The turnover gives it back to the Falcons.
Turnovers 8 for Faraday. The Falcons with only 2.
Showers to Burgess. Back to Showers, who shoots it up and misses. Shot was a little long. Nice rebound and an effort by Gamble, who can't score. Here is the pull-up shot that is no good. The rebound, though, is back up, and the rebound is in by Pryor. Quickly down the other way, Jackson to Showers. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Thaddeus Showers goes to the line to shoot 2 for the Falcons. Showers puts it up with the left hand. Just a little hop and a little jump on his free throw. Let's see if he does it again. And he does. Takes the jump shot and hits it.
Five-point lead for St. Thomas Aquinas.
Pryor dribbles into the front court. Gets it to Tennessee, who hands off to Smith. Tennessee runs the ball down. Now Tennessee's going to shoot. Tennessee can't hit it. And Jackson's going the other way. There's Showers scoring for St. Thomas Aquinas.
Violation on the inbound pass. The turnover will give it back to St. Thomas Aquinas with a 7-point lead. Timeout, Faraday.
All right, Faraday wants to talk about it. We'll take a break on CST.
This group, come on!
It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. See your local Louisiana State Farm agent 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
This is a medical alert. Have you or a loved one been diagnosed with Stevens-Johnson syndrome, SJS, or a medical condition known as TENS and experienced permanent scarring and hospitalization or death of a family member? If you took Advil, Bextra, Celebrex, Dilantin, Motrin, or any of these drugs, resulting in permanent scarring and hospitalization or death, you may be entitled to money damages.
Call 800-977-0906 for a free case evaluation. Call now.
Welcome back, everybody. It's 21-14, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Well, and how did St. Thomas Aquinas get here? Very impressively. That's how 4 blowouts to get to this final game. And they have looked very impressive in trying to repeat here in 2008. Faraday, on the other hand, has had some tough ones with Episcopal and Lakeside. That Lakeside's game, very competitive. Episcopal, the number 2 ranked team in the state, when Faraday took them out in the quarters.
St. Thomas Aquinas to throw it in. The violation under their own basket. They'll give it back to the Falcons. Jackson swings it out to Burgess. Burgess thought about that shot from the top a couple of times. Jackson didn't think about it. He shot it, misses, and over the back, the foul is going to be called on Watkins. That's Jordan Watkins over the back.
That's going to be the 6th foul on St. Thomas Aquinas.
So Faraday will shoot 1 and 1. Burgess steals the basketball, then gives it to a teammate, Showers, who scores. So Burgess, a good job.
Lead for St. Thomas
He steals
Aquinas.
the basketball, and then he looks for someone to get the basketball too, and Showers was...
The difference in the game, 9 points off turnovers, 9.
Watch the good steal, but watch Showers as he comes in to get in the action. There he is. The Falcons, they've been very deliberate with the basketball tonight as they set up plays, move it around until they get the open shot. And then they've played very well defensively. Jackson to Burgess. Well, it's open out there as it has been all night for Showers. He can't hit it. And the Trojans are running. Fight for the rebound. Showers comes out with it. It's tipped and it'll go to St. Thomas Aquinas. Jackson back to Burgess, who scores. So Burgess gives it to Jackson, and then Jackson right back to him. And you hear that taught all the time, to pass the basketball and then go to the basket. That's what Burgess did right there. Smith can't hit it. Burgess tries to grab the rebound. He can't come up with it. Tennessee does for Faraday. Inside it goes to Upchurch, who spins, and Upchurch is not going to get the roll. The foul is on Tennessee, I believe.
Yeah, they're going to call that on St. Thomas Aquinas.
Oh, my goodness. So the foul goes on St. Thomas Aquinas. They call it on Robertson. Tennessee to the line. That is the 17th foul on St. Thomas Aquinas. So Tennessee will go to the line to shoot the 1-and-1 situation. He'll get another one if that one's good. It's not, though. Rebound is pulled down. The shot up is no good and tipped out very nicely by the Falcons. Stolen away momentarily and out of bounds. It'll go to St. Thomas Aquinas. Burgess has reached in. Somebody reached in and fouled him right there. The foul was on number 3 for Faraday, McKeel. That's his second foul, the 4th team foul on Faraday.
Nearly stolen away that time by Smith.
It stays with St. Thomas Aquinas.
10-2 run this quarter by the Falcons.
Showers has the basketball and he's guarded by Smith. Gamble comes out to get it. Back to Showers and then underneath to Burgess. So Burgess has been playing at the top of the key. Now he's playing underneath on that particular set and he scores to give St. Thomas Aquinas a 27-14 lead. That's for 3 and nicely done by Mikkel. McKeel hits it. Gamble comes out again. Jackson all the way across to Gamble, who puts his shoulder down. They're going to call a block. And that will be the 6th team foul on Faraday. And it was during the shot, so Gamble's going to go to the line to shoot.
Gamble touches nothing.
Nicely done by Gamble from the free throw line. 29-17, a 12-point game. Out it goes. It will stay with Faraday. On the floor. And a 1-and-1 situation coming for Upchurch. That's the 18th foul on St. Thomas Aquinas. So Upchurch will go to the line to shoot 2. Or I should say 1-and-1, and he makes the first one, so he'll get 2. And the second one is good. It's a 10-point game at 29-19. So the alternate possession gives it to Faraday, and they'll have a chance to cut a little bit more into the lead by St. Thomas Aquinas. McKill is swinging it over, getting over there to Smith.
They would like to make a little run here in the last 2 minutes going into half.
In no hurry right now. Tennessee is trying to post up. That's a 3-ball, and it's good out there by McKeel.
Man, I got away with a travel on that one.
Got Faraday with a little run. A nice steal by Burgess. And no call. And Burgess is airborne and on the ground. And now the officials get the court mopped up. Watch what happens right here. Watch Burgess.
Right on the hip.
Showers has his pocket pick. 2 on the other end by Smith.
They've got it to 5.
And here come the Trojans at 29-24. Inside a minute to go now. Burgess kicks it.
Do they back it out for one shot?
Duncan's in the game. .40 seconds to go. They're up by 5. Down low. The travel. Give it to Faraday and give Faraday a chance to cut into the lead even more.
You got a 5-point lead in the ball, and you hold it for 30 seconds. Wipe another 20 off and get the last shot of the half.
The worst it's going to be is 5, maybe more. Faraday with the ball now. They could really get way back into this thing as there is a reach-in foul being called. That's the 6th. Well, no, I take that back. That's the 19th foul on St. Thomas Aquinas. And so Faraday, they'll go to the line, and Rob, they can cut into the lead by 2 more. And you know, they'd love to go to halftime down 29-26.
A little ear to the mouth.
Missed. And a foul on Faraday. That will be their 6th foul. So St. Thomas Aquinas is not shooting, and now the Falcons have another chance to take the last shot of the first half. Gamble with the basketball. Now they'll have to attack. For 3, good shot in the air that is just a little long. The first half is over. St. Thomas Aquinas will go to the locker room with the first half lead. We're in Lafayette, Louisiana. Cajun country, everybody. Spicy food and good basketball. The Falcons by 5 at halftime.
If you could travel like this, for the same price as this, why wouldn't you?
It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys.
See your local Louisiana State Farm agent for all your insurance and financial services needs.
Oil up your rifle and dust off your tackle box, because CST brings the great outdoors to your television. Join us for the best outdoor sporting programs on television. Go to CoxSportsTV.com for complete listings.
The stands after scoring.
Welcome back as St. Thomas Aquinas loses some of their lead, a double-digit lead, but Faraday's got it down to 5 at halftime of the Class 2A state championship game. Now joined courtside by Mr. Greg Waddell from, as you see, Southern Quality Ford Dealers. And Greg, Southern Quality Ford Dealers have been such a big part of the LHSAA and its state championship events for so long. It's very special.
Well, we appreciate it. We've been associated with LHSAA for quite a long while, and I think it's one of the best sponsorships we do throughout the state.
Well, and of course, your your Southern Quality Ford Dealers present championship balls to the coaches, and they get to be involved throughout the state with all the state championship events. And Southern Quality Ford has just meant so much to the LHSAA. What was it about the LHSAA that Southern Quality Ford saw to endear themselves to?
Well, one of the things we saw with LHSAA was it gave us an opportunity to reach out into almost every community throughout the state, and hopefully to have some kind of effect positively on these kids in high school, which is one of the most formative times of their lives.
Well, and of course, the LHSAA and Southern Quality Ford have been at this for a long time, but some new things coming up. The new commissioner with Kenny Henderson, Southern Quality Ford appears to be around for a while, and you've been in for the long haul. And anything coming up that maybe the people don't know that Southern Quality Ford is involved in?
Well, Southern Quality Ford is one of our major sponsors is here with LHSAA, but we also are very heavily involved with Susan G. Coleman's Race for the Cure that we do throughout the state. And those are the two big sponsorships that we do throughout the state that we think have the most impact for us and are the most effective and reaches most people.
Well, and obviously your Ford dealers are very happy with the sponsorship that's been put together with the LHSAA, and we certainly hope that y'all are around for a long time. Any words to the wise basketball fans? You love basketball yourself, but a pretty good first half.
Very good first half. I have a vested interest in being here. My son is an alumni from St. Thomas Aquinas, so he didn't play basketball.
I didn't want to throw that out there, but I knew you knew a lot of those people sitting over there in maroon and white.
Yes, I did. He was a football and baseball player, but we still follow him pretty close. So it's exciting night here tonight.
Well, it's a very close community in the Hamilton area, and St. Thomas Aquinas a big part of that area, and so is Greg Waddell and the Southern Quality Ford Dealers. And you see the honoree program going on here in the Cajun Dome to honor people who've done special things for basketball, high school, college, or at any level here in the state of Louisiana. And we'll go to break with some of the presentations being made as Faraday trails this by 5 to Greg Waddell's St. Thomas Aquinas Falcons tonight here in the Cajun Dome.
Need someone to step up here. Okay, Dwayne. Let's get a nice open shot. No, dog. Just dunk it. Now, Dwayne. Kiss it off the glass. Kiss it? Take it in and dunk on him. He's a large man, Dwayne. Hey, do what you do. Dunk on him. Still time for a jump shot. What, Dwayne? Here we go. Don't do it. Lift off, baby. No. Yeah, baby. Do it again. Do it again.
How fast is NOLA.com's coverage of South Louisiana prep football? As fast as the game itself. Get everything from school-by-school stats and game previews to fan blogs and Friday Night Live game coverage, all in real time. Not to mention the latest on the Saints, up-to-the-minute news, traffic, weather, and more. All on South Louisiana's best-connected local online news source, NOLA.com. Local news and information as it happens.
It's the first.
Welcome back inside the Cajun Dome where the Falcons looking to go back-to-back, lead it by 5 over the Faraday Trojans. Some of the highlights from the first half here in the Cajun Dome as Showers from early on drains the three. The southpaw has been on target. Thaddeus Showers, and again from the far side, three-pointers by Gamble. And St. Thomas Aquinas built a big lead, but Faraday started to chop into it late as they made a run over the last 3 minutes of the half and have got it down now to 5. As you look at some of the stats, Faraday shooting the ball very well. Those 12 turnovers very costly to them. Bench points have been a big difference for St. Thomas Aquinas as they've outscored the Trojans 10-0. Also points in the paint. They've got a 6-point lead there. 3-point shooting, only 33% for St. Thomas Aquinas, and those were hit early. Rebounds about even. We'll take a break as Gerard King, Graylin Warner, and Kenny Allman are honored at halftime here in the 2008 honoree program.
See, the Ford Expedition Extended Length has a one-touch power-fold third row, while the Chevy Suburban takes a lot more work. Plus, the Expedition gives you more room and out-tows the Suburban, too. So while you're on your way, they're still stuck in the driveway.
Now, get the more versatile, harder-working Ford Expedition nicely equipped at just $29,995. Visit your Southern Quality Ford dealer today.
This is a medical alert. Women using the OrthoEvra birth control patch could be at risk of potentially fatal blood clots. The Associated Press warned that OrthoEvra patch users could die or suffer blood clots at 3 times the rate as women using the pill. If you or someone you know while using the OrthoEvra birth control patch suffered a pulmonary embolism, deep vein thrombosis, heart attack, or stroke, you may be entitled to money damages.
Call 800-930-1602 for a free case evaluation. Call 800-930-1602.
Washington State plays a very
And we are back in the Cajun Dome, and we're glad that you came back with us on CST for the 2A state championship game as we start the third quarter.
Showers with 9 to lead St. Thomas Aquinas. McKeel with 7 to lead Faraday in the first half.
Well, Andrews grabbed the rebound off the
St. Thomas More led it by 13 with 3 minutes to go in the half, and Faraday able to knock 8 off of that number.
So Andrews can't hit the first one. He'll get one more, and he misses that one also. And the rebound is pulled down out of there by Pryor. And here we go the other way. Tried to get it to Upchurch, and it is a walk right there, and we take it the other way. Good hustle, though, by Gamble. As Pryor throws it in, and we'll set it up as Smith will dribble into the front court and then get it over to Pryor. Here's Tennessee to the basket. It opens up for him, and he scores easily on the inside for Faraday. 29-26. Put the shoulder down, and they give it on the inside there to Burgess, who scores. Stephen Burgess. Pryor's being guarded by Burgess. He gets it across the timeline. Inside to Upchurch, who travels with it. So the Falcons will get it again. And Burgess he's in no hurry right here, Rob, as he takes it across the timeline. Showers comes out. Burgess thought about it. He didn't take it. Gets it down low, and scoring on the inside is Andrews. Gamble runs down the rebound, gets it ahead there to Andrews. Andrews has it tipped out. And Burgess will throw it in for St. Thomas Aquinas. And we have played 2 minutes of the third quarter. Upchurch grabs the rebound. Smith is spinning and scoring. Nice move by Smith. On the inside, Matthew Smith.
Little 180 action.
Birches, the baseline open up for him, tried to reverse layup, he didn't hit it. Pull-up shot is in on the other end by Smith. So Matthew Smith gets a couple of quick baskets. It's a three-point game at 33-30. Stolen away, 2-on-2. Thrown back in, but controlled by St. Thomas Aquinas. Jackson gives it away. Birches scores. Slides down the baseline and makes it 35-30. McKeel is going to the basket, and McKeel scores.
Coming up on 4 minutes to go.
And the action is picking up a little bit in the 2A state championship game as Gamble is getting it right there to Birches, who tries to throw it underneath and can't get it in there to Showers. We're coming right back on CST.
This group, come on! It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. See your local Louisiana State Farm agent 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The thrill of LSU baseball can only be seen right here on CST. Join us Sunday, March 23rd as the Arkansas Razorbacks battle the LSU Tigers right here on CST.
We're back now. Miss on the inside.
Yeah, from point blank range.
Here comes Showers. He has it stolen away by Upchurch to Tennessee. Tennessee has it picked. And 2-on-1 now as Showers gets it over to Gamble. He can't hit it. And then Showers draws the foul, and he'll go to the line to shoot two.
Pretty good defense on a 2-on-1 here. They get the miss. Nothing. Chief will have to get 2 free throws when it looked like they'd have an easy layup.
Well, the lefty hits the first one. Watkins back in the game. And Robertson is back in the game. And Showers hits both of his free throws. And his team is ahead by 5. Smith gets it, tries to get it to Upchurch into there, and it's knocked out of bounds by Watkins.
And a walk.
Upchurch walks.
Interviewed Greg Waddell at halftime from Southern Quality Ford. His son, a communications major at Southeastern, doing the radio play-by-play tonight. Back to Hammond for the St. Thomas Aquinas fans.
Well, Southern Quality Ford, this whole thing is presented by them, and boy, they've been there for a long time for the LHSAA. We thank the Ford dealers all across our state for all they do for high school sports. Upchurch on the inside. He can't hit it. A rebound, though, is back up and back in by Pryor. Andrews is getting it to Burgess, who's looking the situation over and then setting a play up as he swings it over there to Robertson, who's in the game. Underneath it goes, missed in there. The rebound is pulled out of there by Faraday. McKeel is on the run. McKeel can't hit it. The tip in is back up. And in by Upchurch, Joshua Upchurch. 37-36, we have a 1-point game. And we'll take the break as Faraday comes charging back. The Trojans have closed the gap after that shot by McKeel to 1.
If you could travel like this, for the same price as this, why wouldn't you?
It's the same with auto insurance. With discounts up to 40%, it's possible to get the personal service of a State Farm agent for the same or less than those other guys.
See your local Louisiana State Farm agent for all your insurance and financial services needs.
Diabetics on Medicare are tired of the pain.
I wish there was another way.
Now there is. With this new meter, you can test on your arm with less pain. It's simple. If you're a diabetic on Medicare, get less pain with Diabetes Care Club.
Now my fingers don't hurt anymore.
The club will send your diabetes supplies to your home, and they bill Medicare directly.
Membership is free, and so is shipping.
Call Diabetes Care Club at 800-926-1206.
Our score is 37-36. We have a tight one going.
Mike New and the New Orleans Voodoo are back on CST for the 2008 season. And don't forget, prior to each game, fans can catch Voodoo tonight, a 30-minute pregame show that covers the week in the AFL and previews that day's game. In addition, CST brings you a new episode of Inside Voodoo with Mike New each week. Don't miss all the Voodoo on CST.
That Voodoo man follows CST around, and there he is. I tell you, the action, high school sports in Louisiana, we think the best in the country. I like the basketball here too in Louisiana. As you mentioned, a lot of good players always coming out of the state of Louisiana. There's a charge out of control, and Andrews may be trying to do just a little bit too much, and just like that, Faraday.
How can someone go completely over your head and not foul you?
It's a good
it looked like a wrestling move.
Yeah, good thing you didn't stand up. Well, Faraday has a chance to get the lead, and it's been a long time since they've been this close.
Well, they just kind of hung around. They were down 13 with 3 minutes to go in the half. And they have just whittled away, and with a minute and a half to go in the third quarter, they can take the lead.
McKeel. When Pryor pulls up with a jump shot, he does not hit it. The rebound, though, is to Tennessee. Back up in Tennessee with the touch. Knocks it down. It's 38-37. Faraday. A minute 17 to go in the third quarter.
Get it to your guy.
Walk. St. Thomas Aquinas, the last few times down, they're just trying to take it into traffic and take it to the backcourt. They need to get the
ball to Showers. He's the calming influence out there on the floor. And he just hadn't touched it.
McKeel backing with the basketball. Now he's pressured and he's fouled. Well, both teams guilty of just 2 personal fouls apiece here in the second half.
That man right there has stayed very calm, even when they were down 13. He told his team in a huddle a couple of breaks ago, just keep your composure. Keep your composure. They're going to make some mistakes.
Here's Tennessee flipping it back out to Smith as the clock ticks down to 45 seconds. So Faraday has the lead by 1, and they have the basketball. The shot's in the air. It's not good. And the rebound is to Showers. And Showers with that left hand. He's running. He's all the way in. Showers scores.
They need to get it to him.
St. Thomas Aquinas by 1.
Showers pushes it up.
Saw he leaned inside, then just drifted to the outside to open up a little bit and then put it down. But Faraday had the ball with maybe a chance to get the last shot as they led by 1. Now they trail by 1 into Upchurch. To the corner. No good.
Too quick.
Hurricanes St. Thomas Aquinas plenty of time to get a shot up. They do. And the foul, and St. Thomas Aquinas will go to the line, and they'll shoot 2 with just 7.4 seconds to go. Well, Jackson is shooting the free throws. He misses the first one. Jackson could give the Falcons a 2-point lead. He does not. Loose ball, and down the court it goes. McKeel with a shot that is in the air and not there. It was for 3, and it would have counted. We have played 3 of the 2A state championship game. St. Thomas Aquinas. Right now they lead it by 1 at 39-38 on CST.
As the Falcon Fanatics making some noise.
Let's face it, even with federal student loans and other financial aid, the real cost for a year of college may be higher than you think. Now there's great news. You can get up to $40,000 a year for most college expenses with the Chase Education One loan. It's easy, and your check is sent in about a week. There's no application deadline, no complicated forms, and no payments until after graduation. Call 888-663-2715 or visit chaseed106.com.
When was the last time you've watched a hunting or fishing program that's made you proud to be a part of the great outdoors? I'm Doug Bories, along with Jimmy Davis. Join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for some of the hottest outdoor action. We provide exciting hunts, new tips, and fresh new footage that gets better each and every week. Herds of white-tailed deer, flocks of wild turkey, and fishing at its best. Dynamic Outdoors, brought to you by Longleaf Camouflage, every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on Cox Sports Television.
For everything, log on.
Welcome back. We're glad that you have joined us with Rob Mushmack. I'm Dennis McCain, and we invite you to order a DVD, all of the action of the boys and girls basketball championships. You can get them at the website at www.flashpixphoto.com. All the pictures from all of the tournaments, or both the tournaments, the girls and the boys, available at that website, as well as the DVD order forms.
Faraday shooting it a lot better in the second half than they did in the first half, up to 50%. Actually, right at 50%.
Well, 1 quarter to go. Burgess is trying to run the ball down. He can't do it, and McKeel goes the other way with it, and it's tipped away there by Andrews, and up. And in by Jackson. So So St. Thomas Aquinas contesting now every pass and every dribble. As Showers is playing right there against Smith. 11 against 11. Ahead it goes. Showers is traveling. And the St. Thomas Aquinas fans do not like that call. Maybe the legs got tangled up.
That was a trip.
That's what they think.
He never had control of the basketball, and he got tripped by 15. And Showers will take a breather after that tumble and fall.
Well, he goes as a travel. Parity wants a timeout. 7:07 to go. The lead is now 4 for St. Thomas Aquinas as we play it at the Cajun Dome in Lafayette.
You give a little love and it all comes back to you. You're gonna be remembered for the things that you say and do. You give a little love and it all comes back to you.
Oil up your rifle and dust off your tackle box, because CST brings the great outdoors to your television. Join us for the best outdoor sporting programs on television. Go to CoxSportsTV.com for complete listings.
Badgers, Trayvon Hughes.
See the Hornets in action on and off the court right here on CST. Follow the buzz from coast to coast, starting each game with Hornets Tonight, and get a new episode of the Byron Scott Show each week, as well as Hornets TV each month featuring the Hornets in the community. For all your Hornets programming, log on to CoxSportsTV.com.
Well, we're just a minute into the final quarter. The action seems to be picking up a little bit. You know, why not? You're playing for the state championship, and don't hold back now. Only a minute into the last quarter. Still 7 minutes to go, and Faraday to Upchurch on the inside. Upchurch
a little strong with that offering.
Yeah, he didn't get the roll there. Very quickly down to Burgess, who gets it outside to Gamble, who misses, and here come the Trojans. Tipped away, but controlled by Upchurch. And now Smith will set it up for the Trojans. Well, if you go over that bridge in Natchez to Vidalia, the next place you see is Faraday. Well, the foul is called on Burgess. That's the fourth foul on Burgess, and he's been a key element in this game for St. Thomas Aquinas, running the offense on many occasions at the top of the key. Upchurch is fighting his way inside.
Well, they're going to get him with an offensive charge, but he shuffled the feet too.
Put the arm out, and that's what they get him with. We're 2 minutes now into the fourth quarter, all the way to the basket. Very nicely done in there by Jackson. Jackson gives the Falcons a 5-point lead. Points off turnovers, a big advantage for St. Thomas Aquinas. That's open in there for Upchurch, and he finishes this time as he gets position. Showers down the lane.
That's a charge.
That's a charge on Showers. It goes the other way.
Upchurch had the feet planted.
He had good position, and he's got a big body. Rob, I don't think we've ever done a Faraday football game, but I'll bet you that young man's a good candidate for a football suit also.
Not a bad tight end.
Down to Upchurch on the inside. He puts it up, can't hit it. And out we go with it as Jackson is running. Jackson gets the ball back. The gamble to Showers. Showers passes up a shot, kicks it out to the corner, and now it's open for the shot, and swish it goes for Jackson. Good ball movement by St. Thomas Aquinas as they move it around and look for the open shot, and they got it.
Coach Goff wanted a timeout after that three, and they didn't pick it up.
It's a 6-point game now. Let's see if Tennessee can get into the action. Good ball movement by the Falcons. Upchurch. He lost it. He lost it, and Jackson's going to the basket with it. Didn't hit it. The rebound, though, is back and in by Andrews.
They didn't get the timeout again. They wanted another timeout and didn't get it.
Strip right there. It will stay with St. Thomas, or with the Trojans, but a good job on a 2-to-1 situation down there. Out of bounds, the Trojans will throw it in from under their own basket.
Stolen away.
Tipped, and they fight for it. Here's the jump shot. Good, and a nice shot it is by Pryor, who gets it, hits it from the baseline. 6-point game. St. Thomas Aquinas threatening to run out on the Trojans. Here is Showers driving, and he draws the foul. Showers will go to the line to shoot 2.
Showers strong to the hole.
Here's the first one by Showers. He has it in the air and misses. We're halfway through the final quarter. Showers has the second one in the air, and this time he hits it. Well, the Falcons, Rob, as you pointed out, they've been trying to get a timeout for a while. Now they finally do get it. And we're going to take a break with the young men from Hammond, Louisiana. We'll be back for the last 3:53. Come back with us.
.com's coverage of South Louisiana prep football as fast as the game itself. Get everything from school-by-school stats and game previews to fan blogs and Friday Night Live game coverage, all in real time. Not to mention the latest on the Saints, up-to-the-minute news, traffic, weather, and more, all on South Louisiana's best-connected local online news source, NOLA.com. Local news and information as it happens.
The thrill of LSU baseball can only be seen right here on CST. Join us Sunday, March 23rd as the Arkansas Razorbacks battle the LSU Tigers right here on CST.
Bruins are sporting a 10-game win streak.
49-42, St. Thomas Aquinas.
Catch LHSA ladies and boys hoops action on CSTs. We bring you all 14 games of the ladies and boys top 28 tournaments. Log on to CoxSportsTV.com to find out when you can see some of the best teams in high school basketball in all of America right here on CST.
Neat looking shot on the screen. 49-42. Faraday needs a score right here. And the foul. It'll stay with the Trojans. That's foul number 4 on the Falcons, and the foul is on Gamble. His third.
That's a walk.
.335 to go. 7-point game.
21 turnovers for Faraday in this one, and that's a lot of missed opportunities. But that's what St. Thomas Aquinas is so good at, is creating turnovers.
Well, the Falcons, you can bet, will be looking for a good shot right here. Gamble has it right now.
Up 7 with the ball, no reason to rush, and maybe burn a little clock and shorten the contest.
That's what they're doing with the weave right now. And then they'll take the easy basket, and that's what it results in sometime. Andrews scores on the inside.
Running the weave. Good look across the court by Jackson, and they get the easy lay-in.
It's a 9-point lead. Substantial with just 3 minutes to go.
They didn't need that shot, and he fouled him. Goodness.
And was it a 3?
Faraday had taken a bad shot, and they fouled him in the act of shooting, and he will get 3 with the clock stopped. A huge defensive error.
McKeel is shooting. The foul was on Jackson, his first. McKeel misses the second one. He'll get one more. So 2 out of 3. But as you mentioned, Rob, he does get to cut the lead with the clock stopped. Quickly down the way, and St. Thomas Aquinas once again will start that weave and look for hopefully a layup. There's Gamble with it. Gamble gets it underneath. That's not an easy shot there, and back the other way we go as Tennessee pulls up and shoots it, and he got it. So St. Thomas Aquinas chooses to go to the basket. And that's 4 points in a row for Faraday. And it's a 4-point basketball game all of a sudden.
Tennessee for 3. Just outside the arc, got it to go.
It's a 4-point game. Underneath it goes. Not there, but the foul will put Andrews on the line to shoot 2. Andrews will get to shoot again. Here comes his second shot in the air, and it's not there. And Faraday has the basketball. They'll get it very quickly into the front court for 3. Not there. They fight for the rebound. It's out, and it goes to St. Thomas Aquinas. And had that shot gone down, we'd had a 1-point game. It was wide open, too. And a good look for McKeel. He couldn't hit it. Burgess doing a good job leaning into Smith right there to get it across the timeline. Blocked. But a foul. Well, they got the man they want at the line right now as Showers is stepping to the line to shoot. Showers makes it a 52-47 lead for St. Thomas Aquinas. He has 15 on the night. He'll get one more. He got him. Smith trying to get control of the basketball, and now he's driving with it. Didn't get it, but he's fouled, and Smith will go to the line to shoot two. Well, still a lot of basketball to go at a minute 34, particularly if it goes as slow as the last minute 30. Here's the second one. It's in. And we have a 4-point game again. Birches swings it out to Showers. And the Falcons, Gamble, they're running a little clock right now. Showers, he just got through hitting 2 free throws. You probably don't want to put him back on the line. You're going to foul somebody, get somebody else.
Well, that's all you got to do until they foul you.
Gamble is bumped. Gamble will go to the line to shoot. But it was very successful out there running clock, and then all of a sudden they push it to the basket again, and they'll get to shoot.
With a lead, you can just run it out.
Yeah, they were not even fouling them. Gamble is a good shooter, though, and he goes to the line to shoot. It is a 1-and-1 situation, though, so the first one is very critical. 1-and-1 for Gamble. He's a pure shooter. Good form, and he hit it. That's 3 in a row for the Falcons. Gamble's going to get one more. The second one's in the air, and this one's a little strong. The rebound, though, is in. That was a big basket, a huge rebound for the Falcons. And they up their lead to 56-49. Not there, the rebound pulled down by Andrews, and now the Falcons are in good shape. Across it goes, the block. No reason to shoot right there as we go back the other way. Tennessee hits it. Don't give them a chance. Tennessee knocks down a 3, 56-51.
I just don't understand.
And 56-52 after they credit him with 3.
You have the ball up by 7. I just don't know why you're attacking the basket.
And if they foul you down there, you're going to get a couple of free throws. Instead, it goes 3 the other way, and that could be a swing of 5.
It's a trend in high school basketball, though. You see, no one wants to back the basketball out and run clock. St. Thomas Aquinas has done it some here in this last quarter, but it's a trend, and it's just the way the game is played. And at some point, enough's enough. You've won it. I look at last year as St. Thomas Aquinas defeated Madison for their first ever state championship in basketball in the history of the school, and it was a back-and-forth game that St. Thomas pulled it out in the end, and they win it 73-70, their first trip ever to a top 28, and they go home with a state championship. It's very rare.
Well, they're in good shape to win this one also. They lead by 4, and they have the basketball, so that's a 2-possession game. Here's the breakout to Showers, who will take the basket, and he is fouled, and he'll go to the line to shoot 1. And that's a situation that you do take the shot if it's open.
That one you take. If you don't, your coach is going to have an issue with you.
And Showers goes to the line to shoot. 6-point game, and that'll just about wind it up because that makes it a 3-possession game.
There's no need to foul if you're St. Thomas Aquinas. Just let them go.
For 3, not there. The rebound to St. Thomas Aquinas. And the Falcons will repeat as the state champions in 2A in Louisiana. Gamble at the line. He'll shoot the first one, and he'll get another one. Well, a good effort tonight by both teams. Both of them played hard. Faraday and St. Thomas Aquinas. Gamble hits another free throw. 61-52. And one more shot coming for Faraday before we wrap things up. And that shot is short and out with 1.7 seconds to go. And St. Thomas Aquinas, the state champions of Louisiana, as they defeat Faraday. The Falcons 61, the Trojans 52. So let the celebration start in Hammond, Louisiana. As we take a break, we'll be back for the trophy presentations and more after we take a short break.
You'll see the Ford Expedition Extended Length has a one-touch powerful third row, while the Chevy Suburban takes a lot more work. Plus, the Expedition gives you more room and out-tows the Suburban too. So while you're on your way, they're still stuck in the driveway. Now, get the more versatile, harder-working Ford Expedition nicely equipped at just $29,995. Visit your Southern Quality Ford dealer today.
When was the last time you've watched a hunting or fishing program that's made you proud to be a part of the great outdoors? I'm Doug Bories, along with Jimmy Davis. Join us every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. for some of the hottest outdoor action. We provide exciting hunts, new tips, and fresh new footage that gets better each and every week. Herds of white-tailed deer, flocks of wild turkey, and fishing at its best. Dynamic Outdoors, brought to you by Longleaf Camouflage, every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. on Cox Sports Television.
Match winning streak on the tour.
61-52, St. Thomas Aquinas repeats the state champions in 2A as we go to Mitch Small, the marketing director for the Louisiana High School Athletic Association.
Also, Mr. Greg Waddell of Gateway Ford, Ponchatoula, representing the Southern Quality Ford dealers. The first award is the 2008 Class 2A LHSAA State Farm State Runner-Up Trophy to Faraday High School head coach Kerford Watkins, principal Miss Michelle Bethay.
So the runner-up trophy goes to Faraday, the Trojans. Coach Kerford Watkins, his assistant coach Glenn Henderson, Michelle Bethay, the principal at that fine high school in North Louisiana, Faraday. Well, the Trojans played hard.
Time for the Trojans, your 2008
McKeel had 15 points.
In Class 2A.
Tennessee had 13. Matthew Smith had 10. Upchurch had 8. And Pryor had 6 for the Trojans.
The next award is the Bond Lexum official game ball, sponsored by the Southern Quality Ford dealers. Mr. Greg Waddell of Gateway Ford will present game ball to head coach Errol Goff, St. Thomas Aquinas High School.
There's our halftime guest, and he's happy to give that one to a man that he knows.
The next award is the State Farm Outstanding Player Award in Class 2A, as selected by the working media of the top 28. Outstanding player in Class 2A, number 11, Thaddeus Showers, St. Thomas Aquinas High School.
Well, Showers is very, very steady. Thaddeus Showers, he scored 19 points. Hit some key free throws right there in the end, and had the breakaway also on the inbounds pass,
and the final award
could really put it away.
Is the 2008 Class 2A LHSAA State Farm State Championship Trophy to St. Thomas Aquinas High School. Head coach Earl Goff, principal Mr. Jose Becerra.
So 2 years in a row, St. Thomas Aquinas wins the state championship in 2A, and the Falcons will take that one home to Hammond, Louisiana. Right now they're going to get a picture courtesy of Mushmack Photography, and they'll hang that picture in their gym for many years to come. Let's take a break. We'll be back as Rob will have the winning coach straight ahead on CST.
This group, come on! It's not easy going it alone. That's why we're making it easier than ever to get a State Farm agent for car insurance. See your local Louisiana State Farm agent 24/7. Stop by or go to statefarm.com. Online, on the phone, or in the office. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Sun used to make our outdoor deck and patio space so hot and uncomfortable we couldn't use it.
But then we discovered the Sunsetter retractable awning.
It provides instant protection from the sun's harmful rays.
It keeps our patio about 20 degrees cooler.
And now you can get your Sunsetter for as little as $398 when you call now to get this $200 discount certificate and free awning idea kit.
Call now for your free awning idea kit and $200 discount certificate. Call 800-355-1182.
We have seasonal beers to celebrate.
The 2008 LHSAA State Farm Top 28 on CST is being brought to you by State Farm, title sponsor of the 2008 LHSAA Top 28. By the Southern Quality Ford Dealers, presenting sponsor of the 2008 LHSAA Top 28. By Chase, title sponsor of the LHSAA All Academic Program. By Coca-Cola, major sponsor of all LHSAA state championship events. By the United States Marine Corps, the few, the proud, the Marines. By Musmesh Flax Picks Photography, official photographer of the LHSAA. By Wendy's and the Wendy's High School Heisman Program, proud sponsor of the LHSAA. By Baden, the Baden Lexum Elite BX7E is the official game ball of the 2008 LHSAA State Farm Top 28. By Gatorade, official thirst quencher of the LHSAA. By Tulane Institute of Sports Medicine, the official healthcare network of the LHSAA. By NOLA.com, the official home of all LHSAA statistics and information. And by Talkin' T-shirts, the official merchandiser of the LHSAA.
Welcome back, everybody. 61-52, St. Thomas Aquinas as we check in with Rob Mushmack.
Well, Errol, they made a run at you. You got up 13 in the first half, and they came back and actually took the lead on you, but the guys settled down, and you were able to finish this run.
You know, all year we had, people say we'd never been challenged, but all year those young men had challenged themselves. And one of the things we said, our little acronym for team was together, and they really came together at the end of the third quarter, going into that fourth quarter when, like you said, Faraday did a good job coming back, and Faraday kept playing. And, you know, we say together, extra effort. They gave us that attitude. They showed a champion's attitude and mental toughness. And they displayed all of those things throughout this contest.
And last year was your first trip here. You said it was a very exciting time, a fun time, and not very many teams win it on their first trip here, but you did. This year, I noticed some of your coaches said it was more business, and there was a lot of pressure on you. Can you have some fun now?
Yes. I mean, you know, it was just tough. I looked at the 4 teams who made it here, and I was like, God, we're the only one that's sort of different than the others. They all had a big guy. They all had a great athlete along the perimeter who could take you inside or out. And I knew our guys would really have to play And like I said, that little acronym of team, which we established in August, really showed tonight in March. I mean, they did a Faraday did an excellent job. They really did.
Faraday, an excellent basketball team. And enjoy this one until Monday when they ask you if you can win 3 of these in a row.
No, they won't. Please don't. And I will thoroughly enjoy this. What an atmosphere. And I'm very proud not only of our team, but of our whole school community. Great support.
Thank you, Errol. Appreciate it. Dennis, like you said, on Monday they'll want to know what we're looking for next year at STA.
Thank you, Rob. We want to thank all of you for joining us here at the Cajun Dome for the 2008 LHS AA State Farm Top 28. Make sure that you catch all of the LHS AA basketball championships here on CST. Go to CoxSportsTV.com to find the day and the time for all the games. For Rob Mushmack, I'm Dennis McCain with the final score in the Class 2A matchup. St. Thomas Aquinas 61, Faraday 52 from the Cajun Dome in Lafayette. Good night, everybody.